Yeah.
Where's Gorvin? Still hanging out with the bats downstairs, I guess.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. I haven't gotten anywhere with this computer. Everything's locked out. I did find a file cross-linked to Gorvin's record that looks like it was recorded by Grandpa Max, but even that's password protected.
What's the date on the file?
Just over 5 years ago. Why?
Let me give it a try.
I've been at this for hours. What did you type?
Flutterworms. Yeah, Grandpa Max considered them a delicacy.
Especially live. I totally forgot about those things.
He never made you try them. Ah!
Log file continued. Subject, investigation of the plumber Magister Gorvin.
Grandpa Max!
Our ongoing investigation has tracked the missing alien tech to Gorvin, but he apparently disposed of or sold the items before we could recover them. Gorvin has also disappeared. At this point, we have no way to know why the tech was stolen or who might have it now. We have issued a galactic rim-wide alert for Gorvin. He is considered to be extremely dangerous and possibly armed. With weapons, that is. If encountered, he is to be placed into custody immediately. End log.
Gorvin is a fugitive. Earth is the perfect place to hide since there aren't any full-time plumbers stationed here anymore. And if he's still in the business of stealing alien tech...
Then we've been doing his dirty work for him. We've got to stop him and find out what he's doing with all this tech. Kevin, why don't you... Where'd he go?
Ben, look! He must have used his plumber's badge to open the door. I bet he went to find Gorvin.
I better go after him. There's no telling how dangerous Gorvin will be when he finds out we know his secret. Whoa.
Kevin? Kevin, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You're not gonna believe what I found. Gorvin has been hiding tons of alien tech, and it looks like most of it is hybrid stuff.
But you haven't found Gorvin?
Nah, not yet. But oh man, there are a ton of xenocyte eggs down here. This is not good.
Eggs? Kevin, just stay put and don't touch anything. Ben is
Glenn? Hello? Whatever. That four-armed phony is probably bugged out. Not that I couldn't take him myself anyway.
You think so? Well, my young meddling friend, I'm sorry to inform you that you aren't worth my time. I usually let my little friends handle the light work.
Friends? What friends? Oh, those friends. Right. Well, you guys must have loads to talk about, so I'll just take off now.
Alien Commander.
a tough situation. Maybe you should just chill out. We're in a hurry, so usually I'd say don't monkey around. But in this case...
Come into my parlor. What a tangled web I weave. Oh, don't you monkey with the monkey!
Kevin! Where are you?
Right behind you, Tennyson.
Oh no. Hey, Kevin! Don't worry, I can help you.
I don't need your help. I've never felt better in my life. You know, I forgot how much fun it is to be the bad guy. Give it up, Tennyson. Great! Now I can't absorb wood!
May the best fire-red alien win!
I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. Are you happy? Now I can't absorb stone. don't need to absorb anything to take you out. I can beat you with one claw tied behind my back. That all you got? Give it up, Maybe you should start working out. That was pretty weak.
Okay, Kevin, let's try this again. That is so not fun.
Oh, my head. What happened?
I found you in here. You were antisocial, angry, and had a xenocyte stuck to you.
And now I'm back to normal?
Yep, no more xenocyte. Now you're just antisocial and angry.
Nice. Well, while you've been messing around in here, Gorvin's getting away.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
You're in no shape to fight. Get back up to the control room when you can and stay with Gwen. I'll track down Gorvin and take care of him myself.
Time for a little monkey business. Time for a little monkey business.
Ben, those crystals are part of the base's power core. When they're green or yellow, they're safe. But make sure you're not standing on one when it turns red.
Time for a little monkey business.
Ben, those crystals are part of the base's power core. When they're green or yellow, they're safe. But make sure you're not standing on one when it turns red. Ben, those crystals are part of the base's power core. When they're green or yellow, they're safe. But make sure you're not standing on one when it turns red. Ben, those crystals are part of the base's power core. When they're green or yellow, they're safe. But make sure you're not standing on one when it turns red.
Nobody makes a monkey out of me.
Okay, Gorvin. I know you're here. It's time you told us why you lied to us, and what you're doing with that alien tech you tricked us into stealing.
I'm through talking to you. You and your friends have served your purpose. I have what I need, and soon it will be in the hands of my associates.
The hybrid? I thought you were smarter than that. As soon as they get what they want, they'll eliminate you along with everyone else. They think we're all inferior beings.
That's none of your concern. I'll worry about them. You need to worry about yourself. I'll give you one chance. Leave this place and mind your own business. Otherwise, you'll end up like your unpleasant friend, Kevin.
Sorry, no deal. I'll just have to take my chances. Besides, you gotta know by now that I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Indeed you do. But I know all about your tricks. Your grandfather was no match for me. And neither, I suspect, are you. Ain't technology grand? Ain't technology grand? Bet you wish you had one of these. Grand Slam. Bet you wish you had one of these. Oh, yes. That's the stuff. Nice try, but it only works for me. Refreshing. Stop moving so much. Bet you wish you had one of these.
To fly!
I feel better already. Pretty quick. Ah, refreshing. Ah, refreshing. Oh, yes. That's the stuff. Rejuvenator! You'll pay for that, Ben Ain't technology grand?
So you get anything out of the four-armed felon?
No, but he's out of commission. I found some holding cells below.
Guys, I've scanned the whole base. There's no sign of any of the tech that Gorvin tricked us into stealing.
At least Gorvin didn't have a chance to give that to the hybrid.
Yeah, it's a good thing too. No telling what somebody could do with that if they were up to no good.
You guys mind telling me what exactly that is?
It's called the sub-energy. It's a subatomic energy source. One of the most powerful in the galaxy.
An alien race gave one to the plumbers years ago. It was stolen by an ex-plumber named Driscoll.
Sounds like the plumbers should have a better employee screening process.
We thought that was the only sub-energy on Earth, but this can't be the same one. Ben destroyed that one.
Well, wherever it came from, we need to make sure it doesn't get into the bad guys' hands. If you destroyed the last one, you can take care of this one, right?
Oh man, I was just starting to be able to eat spicy foods again.
interference has forced me to deal with you vermin directly and obtain this energy source myself. No matter. When we have completed our objective, you and your entire genetically inferior race will no longer be in any position to meddle in the affairs of the High Breed.
What did he mean by that?
We'd better find out. Gwen, can you track him?
Normally there'd be no way to do it, but the sub-energy is so powerful I should be able to find it if it's anywhere within 1,000 miles. Got it. Oh no. Look at this. This is a satellite view not far outside Bellwood.
A hybrid weather tower.
No big deal. We've dealt with those before.
Not one like this.
Okay, that's bad.
If one weather tower can freeze a whole town...
An array like this one could freeze the entire coast. Maybe even half the country.
We're responsible for this. We let Gorvin trick us into getting those components. And now, it's up to us to destroy that weather array.
Yeah.